Alright, this is example 4.4.4. It says determine the radius of an object moving at 10 meters per second in a circular path, completing 2 revolutions every 10 seconds. So we say we have an object moving in a circular path. We want to know what the radius of that circular path is if it's moving at 10 meters per second, and then we're also given some factors to look at the period. So we're trying to solve for radius. The equation that we have that relates velocity and radius together is Vt equals 2 pi r over t. We are given the tangential velocity of 10 meters per second. We are given the radius value, we're trying to find the radius value. We are given some information to calculate the period. Remember, the definition of period is the time that it takes to complete one cycle. So if you complete 2 revolutions in 10 seconds, that means that your period is 5 seconds, because it would take you 5 seconds to complete 1 revolution. So we can now take our values and we can plug them in. So we have Vt equals 2 pi r over t. We plug in our numbers. We say 10 equals 2 pi r divided by 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and multiply both sides by 5 over 2 pi. And when I do that, I'm going to get my radius value. Now, the reason why I did it this way is I wanted to show you this. So when I take 10 and multiply it by 5, that's fairly easy for the calculator to do. When I divide it by 2 pi, like that, I'm actually going to get the wrong answer. And the reason for that is that the calculator is not taking this pi and putting it on the bottom. It's saying, hey, take 50, divide by 2, and then multiply by pi. So if you look right there, I get an answer of 78.5. That's not the right answer. What it should be is put these in parentheses on the bottom, and you get a very different value. You're off by a factor of about 10. So you need to be real careful when you're dividing by pi to make sure that it's in parentheses. So the correct answer here is 7.96 meters.